recently I have been getting a lot of comments or a lot of queries that you have received your letter of agreement, letter of intent, or different letters from organizations, and you are not receiving your joining letter or your offer letter. So why is this happening, and how much time you need to wait for, and when will you receive? So this is a video on that, guys. This is an issue that is not really specific to any particular organization. You might be talking about any organization, but this is a situation that you are facing because it's common in the market these days. And here in this video I will tell you why it is so common and why are you facing this, what has suddenly changed and what has happened inside the industry, inside the IT sector, which has made this change, and by when can you expect, and if you can expect or not, and if it is a no, then what you need to do. Hello everyone, welcome back to CareerQ, a place to curate your career. All of these very important and very serious questions are to be answered in this video. Do watch the video to the end, and if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe. So I know how frustrating it can be to undergoing the pressure of studying, preparing, having sleepless nights, preparing for different kinds of interview questions and crossing 4 to 5 levels, and then you have to wait for so many months to get just your offer letter. But here is the catch, guys. Recently, or a few days back, we had been hearing about this term, the Great Resignation. There were employees who were burnt out and who were actually just willingly leaving these organizations because they just didn't want to serve them anymore, and there was a lot of vacancy. I've also put a video on the Great Resignation. If you have not seen, do go and watch. I've put the link in the description box and it will explain you the situation that was previously. But the actual or the main concern is here only. This was the situation previously, okay, or this was the situation when the pandemic was at its peak, when the stress and everything was at its peak. I am not saying that these employers have suddenly become very good to their employees and they are suddenly reducing the workload and they're reducing the stress, but the pandemic now slowly going off and the people actually coming back to normal. This thing also has come back to normal, that people have realized that to sustain a lifestyle you need to have something, a fixed income source. I'm not saying anything, no controversies here. What I'm saying is employers had actually predicted that there will be a lot of resignation and the Great Resignation phase would continue for a much longer time. That is why they had previously made themselves, or they had previously employed a lot of us, a lot of you, a lot of me. So yes, the employers had thought that the resignations would continue and they would actually need a lot of workforce. So they had taken a lot of interviews and they had taken a lot of people inside and they had conducted everything. But what happened suddenly is that people stopped resigning. Yes, so here is the main problem. The people or the employees who were resigning and the Great Resignation that was there, everything has right now really slowed down, cooled down, and at least in India, the resignation rate has reduced, and the people are not anymore resigning. You can say it can be because of the economic crisis or the decline in the rupee, and due to the increase in the cost of everything day by day, whatever may be the reason, but the employees realize that no, they need the job and they have stopped resigning because of this fear that recession might come and people will lose jobs. So those who are able to and who have their jobs, they have stopped resigning. Due to this, the companies which had hired so many employees, now they have abundant of names and they have a lot of people, and they are there is no vacancy right now. So they are delaying, or they are actually waiting for different employees to leave or retire or anyhow go from their organization so that they can send joining letter or offer letter to the freshers or the new ones. So this is the actual issue that has come due to the reduce in the rate of resignation. There has been a reduce in the rate of sending the offer letters out to the new hires. Is it your fault? No, nowhere are you to blame as a candidate, because you did not had any such intent, and when they had also hired, they had intercepted or they had predicted that this will be the situation, but the situation changed drastically, and that's why this condition or this entire thing has started. So now what you can do as a person who is in this situation is that now the fresher cycle, or the off campus of different organizations will start soon. July, August, that is the time when they go to campus and they take in freshers, and they also conduct off campus drives to take in freshers. So what I would suggest is that to continue your job search and take part in these similar examinations and have a few more offers in your hand, because just holding one offer or depending on one organization might not be the most correct decision for the time being. So now if you're someone who's belonging to this lot of people who is not getting, who is waiting for their joining letters for quite some time now and who's not getting, then guys, please gear up, please continue your preparation, continue to give interviews, because the situations have changed a bit now. Also, those guys, those employees or those people who are thinking of resigning, please think twice, because this has happened, and there's no such intent to scare you off. All I want to say is that this is something that a friend of mine is currently facing. She actually quit her job and thought that in the 3 months of her notice she'll be able to get hold of another job, and that was her thought. She was so frustrated and so burnt out and everything that she just decided to quit her job without another offer in hand. So after she did, now her notice period is about to end and she has not got hold of a single job opportunity. This is because the employers have stopped calling. You heard it correct. The employees have just stopped calling. They have just stopped searching these people because of this similar situation. So the condition right now for job search is a bit different, a bit difficult. So please, if you have one offer or if you have no offers, then please don't just take an impulsive decision. Just think it through, and if you think you have a very good option, a very good plan awaiting you, only then take this step. That's all that I had for you in today's video. I'll come again tomorrow with another such informative video. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. It gives me the motivation to build this content for you. If you have any other doubts, queries, comments, suggestions, concerns, put them down in the comment section. I'll definitely have a look. If you also want me to make some videos, then do write them down as well. If I find them suitable, I'll definitely make a video as well. Stay tuned to CareerQ. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.